Hello, Berkeley friends. This is a short video to tell you about my upcoming course, which I've called Out of Many, A People's History of America to 1783. So as you can tell by the phrasing there, this is a survey really of the colonial era in American history from the very beginnings, whenever American history actually begins, up through all of the colonial era and culminating in the American Revolution that ends in 1783. And the goal really is to introduce many of you to some of the latest historical scholarship, which has really updated the way that textbooks present some of these key events in early American history, and to share that new interpretation with all of you. So we're going to look at American colonial history as sort of the meeting point of people from Africa, people from Europe, and of course indigenous Americans. So we'll look at the origins of colonial expansion. We'll look at the world of 1492, both in Native America and in Western Europe and in West Africa. And then we'll see how these three civilizations met and interacted, of course, in the Americas, in the New World. We'll move chronologically over, I think, 6 sessions, covering probably 2 different topics in each weekly meeting for a total of 12 or so topics. Among them will be settlement, religion. We'll look at wars between European settlers and natives, like King Philip's War and the Pequot War. We'll look at trade and diplomacy across that same line. We'll look at the origins of slavery, first in the Spanish and English Caribbean, and then on the American mainland. We'll look at the lives of white indentured servants. We'll look at the lives of colonial women. We'll look at some of the great global wars that sucked in those colonists, famously the French and Indian War. We'll also look at social questions like immigration to colonial America in the 18th century, like social inequality, economic inequality. We'll look at sex and marriage as well. We'll also look, by the way, at the Salem witch trials of 1692, and we'll culminate in, I think, week number 6 with a close-up study of the causes and course of the American Revolution. So we'll cram an awful lot in. These are not deep dives, but these are fresh takes on often familiar events that many of us haven't touched since high school or college. I'll, of course, have lots of great slides to show you, lots of primary documents to show you as well. And my favorite part of any Berkeley seminar is the time I get to spend with you at the end, trying to answer and respond to your always challenging questions that keep me on my toes. So I hope you look out for me in the course catalog and give this course a whirl. Hope to see you there.